have our backs in Washington, and they do an outstanding job. We're honored to have a couple of them with us today. Please welcome Senator Ted Cruz.
Thank you so much, Bill. God bless the great state of Texas. It is great to be here celebrating the men and women who have served and defended our nation. Let me say, Dan, thank you for your tremendous remarks. They were powerful, they were inspiring, and they moved every single one of us. Mr. Mayor, let me say thank you for your friendship, thank you for your leadership. The one request I'd make of you is next year, Mayor, we need 9 more runs. I love the parade we're about to have, but I'd like to have another parade a few days earlier. And our dear friend Mattress Mac is ready to give away a whole bunch of mattresses. And Mr. Mayor, it may not be your job, but I talked to you earlier about it. Dear God, do not let Carlos Correa become a Yankee. We cannot let that happen. It is great to be here with heroes. It is great to be here with men and women who've risked everything to keep us safe. You know, as Americans, it's easy to take for granted the blessings we have. It's easy to take for granted the freedoms we enjoy. The freedom to start a business, the freedom to raise your kids, the freedom to speak, the freedom to worship, the freedom to keep and bear arms. All of those freedoms are integral to who we are as Americans. And yet none of them would exist were it not for the heroes we're honoring today. It is the men and women who took the oath. It is the men and women who answered the call. It is the men and women who stepped into harm's way and said, I will stand up against every enemy, foreign and domestic. They are the ones that preserve our liberties. They are the ones that keep us safe. They are the ones that keep America that shining city on a hill. You know, Captain Moran talked about, after what happened in Afghanistan, how hard it has been for so many veterans. I've heard from veterans across the state who are angry, who are demoralized, who are wondering what the hell difference did it make. I want to tell you on behalf of 29 million Texans, if you served in Afghanistan or if you served anywhere else, your service made a difference, your service mattered, and your service kept America safe. And we're here gathered today, just population of any city in the United States. And one of the things that's encouraging the men and women gathered on this stage, you see Democrats, you see Republicans. We have issues we might disagree on. If you're talking about the right tax rate, we might argue all night long. But when it comes to standing for the men and women who wore the uniform, who risked it all, we stand united, and to our veterans, let me tell you, we've got your back. You know, one of my favorite reflections on the importance of our veterans is a poem written by Charles Province called "It Is the Soldier." Many of us know this poem, but it captures how every liberty we have is due to their sacrifice. It is the soldier, not the minister, who gives us freedom of religion. It is the soldier, not the reporter, who has given us freedom of the press. It is the soldier, not the poet, who has given us freedom of speech. It is the soldier, not the campus organizer, who has given us freedom to protest. It is the soldier, not the lawyer, especially not the lawyer, who has given us the right to a fair trial. It is the soldier, not the politician, especially not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. And it is the soldier who salutes the flag, who serves beneath the flag, and whose coffin is draped by the flag, who allows the protester to burn the flag. We are here today very simply to say thank you to every soldier, to every sailor, to every airman, to every Marine, to every guardian and every guardsman. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And your service. Thank you.